Life is a journey, and every journey begins with a single step. Often, we are overwhelmed by the enormity of our goals and aspirations. We see the distance between where we are and where we want to be, and it feels insurmountable. But progress, real and meaningful progress, repeated day after day, have the potential to transform your life. The key is consistency and belief in the process, even when the results are not immediately visible. There will be days when you feel like your efforts are insignificant. Perhaps you've spent an hour studying but still feel far from mastering the material. Or you've taken a walk around the block and the thought of reaching your fitness goal seems distant. In those moments, it's easy to dismiss small steps as unimportant. But they are the foundation of progress. Each small step brings you closer to your goal, even if the change is imperceptible at first. Think about the power of compound growth. Just as a small investment grows over time through consistent contributions and interest, so does your progress in life. The small positive actions you take daily compound to create significant change. These small, consistent actions accumulate into something extraordinary. Fear of failure often holds us back from taking even the smallest steps. We convince ourselves that if we can't achieve perfection or immediate success, it's not worth trying. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Each small step, even those that don't go as planned, teaches us something valuable. Every stumble is an opportunity to learn, adjust, and grow. When you embrace the idea that progress is made through trial and error, you free yourself from the paralyzing fear of making mistakes. Patience is another crucial ingredient in recognizing the power of small steps. In a world that celebrates instant gratification, it can be challenging to stay committed to long-term goals. But patience allows you to appreciate the process. It helps you see the beauty in the journey rather than focusing solely on the destination. When you are patient, you understand that every small step is an integral part of your story. You become less concerned with how far you have to go and more focused on the progress you've already made. The journey of small steps also teaches resilience. Life is unpredictable, and there will be setbacks. But when you focus on taking one small step at a time, you build the strength to keep going, no matter the obstacles. Each small victory gives you the confidence to tackle the next challenge. Over time, you develop a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable barriers. It's important to celebrate every small win along the way. Acknowledge the progress you're making, no matter how minor it may seem. Did you get out of bed on a tough day? That's a victory. Did you take a step toward learning a new skill? Celebrate that. Recognizing and appreciating these moments of progress fuels your motivation and reminds you that you are moving forward. One of the most inspiring things about small steps is their accessibility. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment, the right resources, or a surge of confidence to start. You can begin right now, exactly where you are. Whether it's making one healthier choice, dedicating 5 minutes to a goal, or simply choosing to think positively, every small step is within your reach. And once you take that first step, the next one becomes a little easier. Progress is not always linear. There will be days when you feel like you're moving backward or standing still. In those moments, remind yourself of the bigger picture. Progress is about the overall direction, not individual days. Trust the process and keep moving forward, no matter how slowly. Remember, even the smallest step in the right direction is still progress. As you take small steps, you inspire those around you. People notice consistency and dedication, and your actions can encourage others to pursue their goals. By showing that change is possible, even in tiny increments, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond yourself. You become a source of motivation for others, proving that small actions can lead to significant outcomes. It's also essential to be kind to yourself during the journey. Self-compassion is a powerful motivator. Instead of criticizing yourself for not being where you want to be, acknowledge the courage it takes to keep going. Treat yourself with the same patience and understanding you would offer a friend. When you're kind to yourself, you create an environment where growth and progress can thrive. Every great achievement in history started with small steps. Think of the scientists who made groundbreaking discoveries, the artists who created masterpieces, or the athletes who broke records. Behind every moment of triumph were countless hours of small, deliberate actions. They didn't wake up one day at the peak of their success. They climbed there, one step at a time. So, as you face your own challenges and dreams, remember that every small step counts. Each action, no matter how insignificant it may seem, brings you closer to the life you want to create. Trust in the power of small steps and keep moving forward with determination and hope. Over time, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come, all because you chose to take one small step at a time. Life is a journey filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments that test the very core of who we are. Yet here you stand, a testament to resilience, strength, and the unyielding human spirit. You've already overcome so much, faced situations that seemed impossible at the time, and emerged stronger on the other side. It's easy to forget how far you've come when you're focused on the road ahead, but take a moment to look back and acknowledge the battles you fought and won. Think about the times when you felt like giving up, when the weight of the world felt unbearable. Those moments may have broken others, but not you. Somehow you found the courage to keep moving forward, to take one more step when it felt like the hardest thing to do. That is not weakness, that is strength. That is the kind of strength that comes from deep within, the kind that cannot be taught or borrowed. It is earned through experience, through pain, and through perseverance. You've faced fears that threatened to paralyze you, yet you moved forward. You've encountered loss and heartbreak that could have left you stuck in the past, yet you chose to heal and grow. You've made mistakes, as everyone does, but instead of letting them define you, you learned from them. You've faced criticism, rejection, and self-doubt, yet you didn't let those voices drown out your own. Every time life knocked you down, you stood back up. Every scar you carry is proof of a battle fought and survived, a reminder of your incredible resilience. Brother Mary, it's important to realize that no one's journey is free of pain or struggle. Every person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, is built on a foundation of challenges overcome. What sets you apart is your refusal to quit, your decision to keep pushing even when the odds were stacked against you. That kind of determination is rare, and it's what makes you unstoppable. You may not always feel strong, and that's okay. Strength doesn't mean never feeling fear or doubt. It means moving forward in spite of them. Remember the times when you felt lost, unsure of your next step, and yet you found your way. The moments when you thought, I can't do this, but somehow you did. Those are the moments that define who you are. They are proof that you are capable of more than you realize, that there is a well of strength within you deeper than you ever imagined. You've survived 100% of your worst days so far, and that is not a coincidence. It's because you are resilient, resourceful, and determined. The challenges you've faced have not been without purpose. Each one has taught you something valuable, whether it's the importance of patience, the necessity of boundaries, or the power of self-belief. These lessons have shaped you into the person you are today, a person who is capable, courageous, and strong. The trials you've endured have given you a perspective that many others may never have. They've taught you to appreciate the good times, to find joy in the little things, and to never take a single moment for granted. Life isn't always fair, and there will always be things beyond your control, but what you can control is how you respond, how you choose to move forward. You've already proven to yourself that you are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by how you rise above them. The future may feel uncertain, but uncertainty also means possibility. It means there is room for growth, for change, for new opportunities that you may not even see coming. You've been through so much, and yet there is so much more ahead. Not every day will be easy, and that's okay. Progress is not a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, triumphs and setbacks. What matters is that you keep going. Celebrate the small victories, because they are just as important as the big ones. Give yourself grace when things don't go as planned, and remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. You are capable of achieving incredible things. The same strength that has carried you this far will carry you even further. The same resilience that has helped you overcome past challenges will help you navigate whatever lies ahead. Believe in yourself, even when it feels difficult. Trust in your ability to adapt, to grow, and to thrive. You have already accomplished so much, and there is no limit to what you can do. Think of the people who look up to you, who draw inspiration from your journey, even if they've never said it out loud. Your strength is not just for you. It has a ripple effect, touching the lives of those around you in ways you may never fully understand. Every time you choose to keep going, to persevere, you set an example for others. You show them what is possible when you refuse to give up. You are a living, breathing example of what it means to overcome, to persist, and to thrive. Your story is still being written, and every chapter is filled with potential. The challenges you face today will one day be the stories you tell to inspire others. The doubts you feel now will one day be replaced by confidence and pride in all that you've accomplished. The pain you've endured will become the foundation for a strength that is unshakable. So take a deep breath and remind yourself of who you are. You are not your failures, your fears, or your setbacks. You are your victories, your courage, and your determination. You are the sum of every moment you chose to rise instead of fall, to push forward instead of give up. You've already overcome so much, and there is no challenge too great for you to face. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is worth it. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Trust in your strength, believe in your potential, and never forget how far you've already come. You've overcome so much already, and you are capable of so much more. The best is yet to come. Life is a journey filled with twists and turns, highs and lows, challenges and triumphs. Along the way, we are bound to face obstacles that test our patience, resilience, and determination. These challenges, though daunting at first, hold within them the seeds of opportunity. They are not roadblocks to success, but stepping stones that can elevate us to greater heights if we approach them with the right mindset. And every challenge we encounter serves a purpose. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to grow and adapt. When we view challenges as opportunities in disguise, we shift our perspective from one of defeat to one of empowerment. The first step in this transformation is recognizing that difficulties are not punishments, but invitations to learn. They teach us lessons we might not otherwise have discovered. These lessons, whether about ourselves, others, or the world, equip us with the tools we need to tackle future obstacles with greater confidence. Think of the moments in your life when you were faced with adversity. Perhaps you struggled in school, faced rejection in your career, or endured personal hardships. At the time, these challenges may have seemed insurmountable. Yet, in hindsight, many of those experiences likely shaped who you are today. They strengthened your character, honed your skills, and built your resilience. Without them, you would not have the depth of understanding or the ability to empathize with others facing similar trials. The key to turning challenges into opportunities lies in our attitude. Challenges are inevitable, but how we respond to them defines the trajectory of our lives. When we embrace challenges with courage and optimism, we unlock our potential to find innovative solutions and discover paths we never considered. This mindset shift transforms fear into determination, setbacks into comebacks, and failure into fuel for growth. Adversity also offers us the chance to redefine success. Too often we equate success with an unbroken chain of achievements, but true success lies in our ability to persevere despite setbacks, to rise each time we fall, and to continue striving toward our goals with unwavering commitment. Challenges remind us that life's greatest rewards often come after periods of struggle. They test our resolve, ensuring that the victories we achieve are deeply meaningful and hard-earned. In moments of difficulty, it is essential to cultivate a sense of gratitude. This may seem counterintuitive, but gratitude helps us see the silver lining even in challenging situations. When we acknowledge the growth, strength, and wisdom that come from adversity, we empower ourselves to move forward with hope and purpose. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have gained, enabling us to harness the energy needed to tackle the next challenge with confidence. Another powerful tool for turning challenges into opportunities is creativity. When faced with obstacles, we are often forced to think outside the box, devising innovative strategies and approaches. History is full of examples of individuals and organizations that thrived by adapting to challenges. From inventors who revolutionized industries to entrepreneurs who turned setbacks into multi-million-dollar ventures, creativity has consistently been a catalyst for success. It is also important to seek support during challenging times. While resilience and determination are vital, we must remember that we are not alone in our struggles. Family, friends, mentors, and colleagues can offer guidance, encouragement, and fresh perspectives that help us navigate difficulties more effectively. Sharing our experiences with others not only lightens the burden but also opens the door to collective problem-solving and growth. Challenges also present opportunities to build emotional resilience. Life's trials teach us to manage stress, overcome fear, and develop a sense of inner strength that cannot be shaken by external circumstances. Resilience is not about avoiding pain or hardship. It is about learning to thrive despite them. The more we face challenges head-on, the stronger and more capable we become. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of our character, enabling us to tackle future challenges with grace and poise. Moreover, challenges encourage us to reflect on our values and priorities. When faced with adversity, we are often compelled to reassess what truly matters to us. This process of introspection can lead to greater clarity and purpose, helping us align our actions with our core beliefs. By staying true to ourselves in the face of challenges, we develop a sense of authenticity that enhances our relationships, careers, and overall sense of fulfillment. It is also worth noting that challenges can inspire us to help others. When we overcome difficulties, we gain insights that can benefit those around us. By sharing our experiences and lessons learned, we become sources of inspiration and support for others facing similar trials. This ripple effect of positivity creates a sense of community and interconnectedness that enriches our lives and the lives of those we touch. Ultimately, turning challenges into opportunities requires a willingness to embrace uncertainty and take risks. Growth rarely happens in the comfort zone. By stepping into the unknown and confronting our fears, we open ourselves to new possibilities and experiences that broaden our horizons. Each challenge we face becomes a chapter in our story, a testament to our strength, resilience, and ability to persevere. In conclusion, challenges are not barriers to success, but bridges to greater understanding, growth, and achievement. They are opportunities to learn, innovate, and transform ourselves into the best versions of who we can be. By adopting a mindset of courage, gratitude, and creativity, we can navigate life's obstacles with confidence and emerge stronger, wiser, and more empowered. Every challenge is an invitation to rise above, to push the limits of what we thought possible, and to create a life filled with purpose and meaning. So, when faced with difficulties, remember that within each challenge lies the potential for greatness. Seize the opportunity, embrace the journey, and let your challenges be the foundation of your success.